Imagine standing on an ancient plain 70 million years ago. The ground trembles beneath your feet. A shadow falls over you, massive, hungry, unstoppable. You look up, and there it is, one of Earth's ultimate killing machines. The age of dinosaurs wasn't just about giants, it was about survival. And at the top of that brutal food chain were the predators, masters of speed, intelligence, and power who ruled the prehistoric world long before humans ever existed. Today, we'll travel back in time to uncover the 3 deadliest predators of the dinosaur era. Creatures so terrifying, even other dinosaurs avoided their path. From razor-sharp teeth to bone-crushing bites, these apex hunters defined the meaning of dominance. Welcome to 3 top predators of the dinosaur era. 1. Tyrannosaurus rex, the king of the Cretaceous. If you've ever imagined the word predator, chances are a single name comes to mind: Tyrannosaurus rex, or simply T-Rex. This beast ruled North America around 68 to 66 million years ago, during the late Cretaceous period. And despite how often it's portrayed in movies, the real T-Rex was even more terrifying. The size and power. At nearly 40 feet long and weighing close to 9 tons, the T-Rex wasn't just a predator, it was a walking fortress. Each of its massive legs was built for short bursts of speed, capable of propelling it up to 25 miles per hour, fast enough to chase down most prey of its time. Its skull alone was over 5 feet long, and packed inside that skull was one of the most powerful bites in history. With a bite force estimated at 12,800 pounds per square inch, it could crush bone like dry twigs. That's stronger than a great white shark, and over 6 times more powerful than a lion. Hunting tactics. Contrary to the idea that T-Rex was just a scavenger, modern studies suggest it was both, a hunter and a thief. It had forward-facing eyes for depth perception, allowing it to track and judge distances accurately. Its sense of smell was so advanced that it could detect carcasses from miles away, perfect for both hunting and scavenging. The T-Rex likely ambushed prey like Triceratops or Edmontosaurus, attacking with quick, bone-shattering bites. Once it got a grip, there was no escape. One bite could cripple even the largest herbivores. Brains and behavior. For all its size, T-Rex was surprisingly smart. Its brain-to-body ratio was large for a reptile, meaning it had advanced sensory processing and possibly complex behaviors like stalking or coordinated hunting with a mate. Some fossils even show healed bite marks on other T-Rex skulls, evidence of fights for dominance or territory. But even kings fall. Around 66 million years ago, the Chicxulub asteroid struck Earth, causing mass extinction. The reign of T-Rex and almost all dinosaurs came to an end. Yet its legend never died. To this day, the name Tyrannosaurus rex literally translates to Tyrant Lizard King, and that title remains undisputed. 2. Spinosaurus, the river monster. If T-Rex was the king of the land, Spinosaurus was the emperor of the rivers. This colossal predator ruled North Africa about 95 million years ago, during the mid-Cretaceous period, and it may have been even larger than T-Rex. An aquatic killer Spinosaurus could grow up to 50 to 59 feet in length, making it one of the largest carnivorous dinosaurs ever discovered. What made it unique wasn't just its size, but its lifestyle. Unlike most predators of its time, Spinosaurus was semi-aquatic, thriving both on land and in water. It had long, crocodile-like jaws filled with conical teeth, perfect for catching slippery prey like fish. Fossil evidence shows it lived along ancient river systems, hunting massive fish such as the sawfish-like Onchopristis and even smaller dinosaurs that ventured too close to the water's edge. The iconic sail. One of the most recognizable features of Spinosaurus was its enormous sail-like structure on its back, a series of elongated spines connected by skin, rising nearly 7 feet tall. Scientists still debate its purpose. Was it for temperature regulation, mating displays, or intimidation? Whatever the case, It gave Spinosaurus an unmistakable silhouette that must have struck fear into anything nearby. Adapted for dual worlds, recent fossil discoveries revealed dense bones, suggesting that Spinosaurus could submerge itself and control buoyancy underwater, much like a crocodile. Its tail was long and paddle-shaped, helping it propel through rivers with surprising speed. This evolutionary design made Spinosaurus the first known swimming dinosaur, an apex predator perfectly adapted to ambush prey both on land and underwater. Predator versus predator. So, who would win in a face-off? Spinosaurus or T-Rex? That's one of the biggest debates among paleontologists and fans alike. While Spinosaurus had the size advantage, T-Rex had the stronger bite and more robust build. Spinosaurus's skull was narrow and suited for fish, not crushing bone. In a fight on land, T-Rex likely had the edge, but in water, Spinosaurus reigned supreme. In essence, the Spinosaurus was the river tyrant of its world, a creature that blurred the line between dinosaur and dragon, proving that evolution creates specialists even in prehistoric times. 3. Giganotosaurus, the giant of the South. Our final apex predator wasn't from North America or Africa. It came from South America, from what's now Argentina. Meet Giganotosaurus carolini, a dinosaur whose very name means giant southern lizard. And make no mistake, it earned that title. A true giant. Giganotosaurus lived around 98 million years ago, slightly earlier than T-Rex. Measuring over 43 feet long and weighing up to 8 tons, it was one of the largest land predators ever. Its skull was a massive 6 feet long, capable of holding razor-edged, serrated teeth designed to slice flesh like knives. But unlike T-Rex's bone-crushing bite, Giganotosaurus used a different tactic: precision and speed. Its jaws were structured for slashing, not crushing, meaning it likely attacked large prey with repeated, deep bites until its victim bled out. Its prey. The titanosaurs. What did it hunt? Not small dinosaurs, but giants. In its ecosystem roamed massive Argentinosaurus, one of the largest herbivores ever discovered, stretching over 100 feet long. To bring down prey that size, Giganotosaurus might have hunted in groups. A controversial but fascinating theory. Fossil trackways suggest possible pack behavior, meaning several Giganotosaurus could coordinate attacks on massive herbivores, just like lions taking down elephants today. Brains and reflexes. Its brain wasn't as advanced as T-Rex's, but Giganotosaurus made up for it with agility. Its long tail helped it balance while running, giving it surprising maneuverability for such a massive predator. Scientists estimate it could reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour in short bursts. Not bad for a creature heavier than a school bus. A deadly rival. In many ways, Giganotosaurus was South America's answer to T-Rex. It occupied a similar ecological role, but in a different part of the world. And while it might not have had the crushing power of its northern cousin, its slicing strategy and possible group tactics made it every bit as dangerous. One thing's certain: if T-Rex was king in the north, Giganotosaurus was the undisputed ruler of the south. The lesser-known killers. While these three dominated their regions, the prehistoric world was filled with other terrifying hunters. Utahraptor, for example, was a massive relative of Velociraptor, standing as tall as a human and equipped with foot claws that could disembowel prey in seconds. Megaraptor, despite its name, wasn't a true raptor, but a large predator with huge claws that could tear through armor like hides. Legacy of the apex hunters. What made these creatures so successful? It wasn't just their size, it was adaptation. Each of them ruled a different domain. T-Rex conquered the land with bone-crushing might. Spinosaurus dominated rivers with amphibious precision. Giganotosaurus ruled open plains through speed and coordination. They represent three different evolutionary paths toward one goal: survival at the top. And when the asteroid ended the Cretaceous, their reign was over. But their legacy continued. Today's birds of prey, crocodiles, and even big cats echo their strategies. Powerful jaws, sharp senses, and absolute mastery of their environment. In a way, the spirit of these predators never really went extinct. It just evolved. So, who do you think was the deadliest? Was it the bone-crushing T-Rex, the aquatic assassin Spinosaurus, or the cunning Giganotosaurus? Drop your pick in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey back to the Cretaceous, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more epic stories from the prehistoric world. Because as we've seen today, even 100 million years later, the roar of these predators still echoes across time. This is Dino Depth, and thanks for watching.